So this is going to be an under 2000 uh, under 2000 section of the Bughouse World Championship. There are 4 teams remaining. It is single elimination. So we're going to have 2 matches being covered today. The first match is going to be Nigerian Demon and Kirekachesschamp versus Blunderman1 and TaintedStreetlight. And the winner of that will go on to the finals. And then we have another match at 3 p.m., which will be J Nails Don't Know versus Florence Girl UK the Goat. And again, the winner of that match will go to the finals. All of the players for this first match are currently online. Blunderman1 and TaintedStreetlight are currently warming up in the random pool. So hopefully the match will start shortly. I have OKZH and Naveen in on a call to provide commentary. And do we know for this portion of the for this round how many games are required to win the match?
I don't know that.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so it's a mystery to us. But we'll see.
We need to get Crimson on.
Yeah, or maybe Raven would jump in. So OKZH, I'm gonna give him a quick shout out. He is currently recording. Are you streaming as well, or just recording right now?
I'm just recording for now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm recording Caspi Pure Essence, and then I'm switching over to the Kireka match when that starts. But I'm not streaming. You're the.
So he's currently recording a match between Caspi Pure Essence and oh wait, we started the match, so that's good.
Okay, we're in. I'm in. Game 1. Just to replay the first few moves, we're seeing a Scandi on Kireka board, a Peace Sack, and Kireka picking up a lot of material. Meanwhile, Nigerian Demons also managed to create weaknesses on F2.
So looking good. Of these 4 players, based on rating, Kirekachesschamp is the lowest rated, but that may not be indicative of.
Oh, Nigerian Demon is Knight's mate for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knight and Pawn mates, and he has a pawn, so just a Knight.
94.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is we know from our interview that the Nigerian and the Kirekachesschamp from Uganda aren't actually communicating on voice.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Because they could have just gone to Knight. Oh, they do it now. Oh yeah, wait, Knight's still mates.
Yeah, Knight H6, and he can then tuck it away in G8 now. So I think TaintedStreetlight and Blunderman realized that the Knight mates, they're communicating. But Nigerian he can keep the pressure up. Here, Blunderman1 could sack, and he does sack. Just gonna slide.
Knight still mates though. Knight still mates. Rook takes Knight.
Right, for sure.
This isn't great communication at all.
Knight no longer mates, but at least it wins the queen.
Maybe he has mate.
Well, I think he would.
He needs a knight or something.
I think he would need another rook to mate.
Oh, they're just playing chess here.
Yeah, I should have sat for a Knight there.
They're fine. I think
they're
okay.
Okay. Well, Nigerian keep the yeah. So I like this bishop check because it covers e6 at the same time, and now he should. Oh, I don't think he can get away with that.
No.
This was the right way to slide though. Sliding to G8 would have been very suspect.
So what was mate if you went to G8? Rook takes G7 or what?
Well, I like knight at H6 and then wait for something else.
Rook's mate and no, Kireka has mate. Yeah.
So the queen defends the king. Okay, so nice play from Nigerian Demon. King next to the queen was quite safe, and really beautiful mate from Kireka to finish. Okay, so they're the better chess players, basically.
What are the predictions?
Oh, that's a great point. I really should put up a prediction while we're doing this. So let me go ahead and do that.
So what is your prediction?
My prediction is Team Nigeria, Uganda wins. But I'm not sure how much by, because I don't know what it's up to.
Alright.
Oh, no, Knight's going to win here for Nigerian. Knight and 2 pawns mates.
So my co-commentators are covering the match here while I set up a prediction.
Oh, what? TaintedStreetlight, was that just like a slip?
Yeah, what was King E2?
I think
That is
some
sad.
kind of weird mouse slip.
That's sad, that's sad.
Okay, so no mate though.
Yes, King has been on E2 3
Oh
times.
no, he lost the initiative with that move. Oof. TaintedStreetlight's just hanging pieces. They're just going to chess this. That's the thing.
Yeah, Nigerian demon is mating.
Yeah, they're both just winning at chess actually in this game. But they're not. Yeah, they're not playing the best bug house, but they're both just crushing on the board.
Alright, we have a prediction market open.
They're
And
just crushing on both boards. And terribly down time, but just crushing on both boards.
I'm leaving this open for 10 minutes.
Queen takes d5.
Blunderman is off for a run.
Queen takes d5 is now checked. That's even better. Now, where's the finish?
Knight takes rook. That's a free
Knight takes
rook.
Discovered. Check. Yeah. Oh, still knight takes rook. Check if you want it.
Yeah, it was better last move, but
okay, that's still good. And now b4 is interesting. b4 queen b3.
Okay. I like knight takes bishop back there. Okay.
But actually the king's running back
worked.
to c6. Oof, we want to block him off.
Well, bishop would mate. Bishop's d7.
Yeah, bishop mates.
I like just a4. A4. Now he could try pushing the pawn again. Yeah, this seems fine.
Oh, this
now
actually,
queen f7. This is gonna mate. So he has Ooh,
he has so many pieces that he actually that actually
Queen
works.
c7.
Wow.
Queen c7.
That's just domination on the board, right?
Yeah, just he has so many chess pieces around there that he had chessmate.
Complete domination. Beautiful. So we're going to find out from Raven how many games. I've asked him in the Discord. So
yeah, Pepsi Gaming is in the Twitch chat. So that is Raven. Raven, do you know how many games they need to win this match?
So top 8 matches will be best of 16.
Okay. This isn't top 8 though. This is top 4, isn't it?
It says finals will be best of 20, so it's a best of 16.
It's best of 16. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So in other words, you need 9. Yeah. So I'll just tell them in the chat. Yep. Cool. So those players know as well. So that's good. So first to 9 definitely wins, that kind of thing. Okay. Okay, Nigerian Demon going heavy on the sacks. He's left e6 a little bit weak, but okay, now he's pushed. Kireka has, but he's pushed it now.
And remember, there is a prediction market here. So, anyone wants to wager channel points?
Yeah, Kireka's a little bit tied himself up a little bit. Oh no, g5. This is very worrying from Kireka. Okay, queen is being lost on the other board with knight g5 check. He's picking up a queen.
You could have just moved the knight and saved it.
Is the best thing to take the queen or not? Because takes f2 is coming. What do you think against Nigerian Demon?
I think he should get safe first.
So rook takes pawn. Is that good enough or not? No.
Maybe he can get away with taking the queen. He take the queen, slide left.
Well,
This,
pawn takes pawn looks risky.
yeah, this is risky too.
But the bishop covers knight checks. That's quite good, that bishop.
Yeah, oh, he should have left the bishop there. That was
the bishop was a good piece, good central piece.
That was a good piece. Oh yeah, he picked up a free knight because of the pin.
Oh, that's nice.
He should have played rook takes bishop there. Rook takes bishop, bishop takes, queen takes, exploiting another pin, the bishop pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still has it. Or no, he doesn't.
Maybe still rook takes bishop seems reasonable.
Bishop,
yeah. I like rook takes bishop because he has to play pawn takes, and it creates a lot of weaknesses.
I mean, you can see Kirekach's only still trying to. He's still in the opening, basically. Still trying to develop his pieces.
Yeah, but Kirekach, he does have the nice rook file. So
yeah, he's
losing his G7 pawn is actually good for him.
Rook takes G3 incoming.
Yeah, that's a fun move. Rook takes G3. Threatening knight takes, forking.
Didn't happen. So it's a tough fight, this game. And they're down 10 seconds, the African duo.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
It might do. If they're not winning on both boards like last time.
I like Queen H1. Because if blocked, then there's knight at H2, and here we have knight takes D4.
So rook takes. Okay, you don't have knight takes D4 anymore.
Well, now queen takes rook.
Now the rook's hanging. I don't understand that. The king was.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. The rook takes was bad. He should have taken with the
queen. Maybe?
Queen, yeah. As you're a demon trying to get a counterattack here. I think he kind of needs a rook to make this work. Because right now he could just play pawn takes knight. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Pawn takes knight. Pawn takes knight's perfectly fine.
Kirekach's suffering because he has no pieces. That's why he's.
Yeah, I guess Blunderman was letting his partner attack, but.
And now Nigerian Demon is sitting and TaintedStreetlight is sitting, so that.
Okay, so now I like. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I like the knight at H1 better.
King is safe. King is safe. He just gave away a free piece, which is really useful for Kirekach.
I liked bishop at G7 there. Oh, and moving that knight away was bad because now Nigerian actually has checks, and he can move this bishop for discovered queen check too. Discovered queen check didn't work because knight takes queen.
Knight takes bishop looks logical.
Knight takes bishop is reasonable.
Wrong with king takes knight, I think, last move.
Yeah, I like knight takes bishop, and then you're threatening knight at E5 if you can get a knight.
Oh yeah, if you can get a knight, absolutely. So Kirekach, meanwhile, is not doing too badly. He's now up 5 seconds as well. King H7.
Yeah, queen takes knight was worth that to help his partner.
Uh-oh. Kirekach is now in trouble because he gave up his queen.
Yeah.
Oh, that queen hurt. That queen really hurt. Oh, ouch.
Yeah, shouldn't have let go of initiative.
Also, why
so sacking the queen for the knight was fine if his partner was on initiative, but when his partner let go of check, it became not fine.
Yeah. So we'll see if. So where's the stuff happening here? Kirekach is playing, I think, a little too creatively with moves like F6 and G5.
I think F6 works in this case. But TaintedStreetlight is good to try to get that bishop out. Now taking G5 was a little too heroic. I think TaintedStreetlight should have waited there for diagonals on E6 and F7. But now Kirekach has gotten safe again.
Yeah, Kirekach is now sorted again. He can castle queenside, but you can see how he gets himself into real tangles.
This is a good move from TaintedStreetlight. So TaintedStreetlight would like food, but right now Nigerian Demon ought to be sitting to avoid giving TaintedStreetlight diagonals, as diagonals are very scary.
Yes.
And I like bishop at d7 followed by knight at e6 here using the existing things. This is a great move as well.
So knight and pawn will mate. Yeah, knight at g7 and pawn would have been mating.
Yeah, now okay, he's getting greedy. But knight at c6 was good before. So I would take this. Bishop takes queen, and if bishop takes f2, don't take it, just slide, and that's good. Great defense for TaintedStreetlight, and now he really ought to be looking for checkmate. That is not a good move because now the knight can take.
No, wandering in the bishop.
Yeah, so a rook or a knight is good for TaintedStreetlight. Otherwise, TaintedStreetlight is going to have to defend.
Yeah, queen.
There's a mate threat over here.
Is the TaintedStreetlight Blunderman team on a call? Is they're not using the chat?
They probably are, but I don't know for sure.
He's allowed this bishop and queen to get active. It's very bad.
Okay. TaintedStreetlight. I think he's going to mate here.
Maybe king h6. King h6 is maybe no pawn and hold. Is he up time? He's up 2 seconds.
Queen takes d4 check. Queen takes d4 check.
Yes. Queen takes d4 check, and you're up time as well.
Yeah, come on. Queen takes d4 check. Please. Yes, they found it.
So TaintedStreetlight now has to defend.
Sit. Yeah. He just needs to sit.
TaintedStreetlight has to defend down an army.
Down 5 seconds with queen f2 threat being the check. The threat, knight g3 check being a threat.
What does he have to do here?
What's he have to do? He has no pieces to defend. He has to do something like queen f3, maybe.
Yeah, if queen f3, he could put something on the back rank at c1 potentially.
Oh yeah, or rook f2 being boring and just picking up the queen. But yeah.
Rook f2, but then he has up 6 seconds. He can play rook at f2.
So if he just chesses it down, he's got 16 seconds. Okay, you just need to say, just play a game of chess. I'm going to flag you, and tell his partner, sit for life. I'm going to win this chess game. Go. Fast.
Yeah,
wow, what a mate! Whoa,
that was a nice mate. Knight at g3.
He had.
Yeah, he could have slid. He could have slid, but even sliding didn't really work because there were no blockers. So rook at c1 would have been pretty devastating there. Young UK Baller asks, what's the score? Great question. The score is currently 3-1. Favorite Nigerian Demon and Kirekachesschamp. The score is 3-1. And Young UK Baller will be playing at 3 p.m. In a little over an hour and a half. So we look forward to that match as well.
Okay. Wait.
So Kirek's position is looking a lot better than his games as black. He's not getting tied up in knots quite as much. His bishop's developing nicely.
So what's Young UK Baller's username?
UK to go.
Knight takes, so on Nigerian Demon's board, knight takes f3 and g2 becomes weak. Maybe.
Well, I meant, who are they playing?
J Nails and Don't Know.
Oh, but the bishop on f5 is hanging.
Okay.
That's the only problem. So that's a nice way of getting rid of that. But just swap everything on d3.
Yeah.
Oh, the bishop's still hanging. Swap everything on
he should have taken with the other bishop first, but this is not the end of the world. Because
then you keep the pin. You keep the pin open, but he should sack again.
Yeah, he could sack again, or he could just push e6 to defend the bishop.
He needs more material.
I would just push e6.
Yeah, okay.
And here he could take h2 if he were greedy.
I'm
a greedy guy. Yeah. Okay, take with h definitely to get that rook out.
Opening up the rook file. So real chess understanding from Nigerian Demon here. Bishop takes bishop comes with check. Rook takes
Rook
pawn.
takes h2, for
Rook
sure.
takes g2 next. So Nigerian Demon really killing this.
Bishop h4.
Bishop h4 looks interesting. Knight takes, queen takes. And then you pick up the queen, maybe. But maybe you lose your own queen, not clear.
Okay, he could move
so
his
now,
bishop to g3, or he could put a pawn there.
Yeah, Yep, he has a pawn. I would put a pawn, because then you're
Yeah,
threatening at
yes.
f2.
Well, now he has a rook.
Mate.
That
He has
makes
mate.
it. Yeah.
Oh, what a brilliancy. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, this is beautiful play from the Nigerian-Ugandan duo.
The score is now 4-1.
4 games to 1. And the target is 9. Nigerian Demon continuing with this, destabilizing maneuver of trying to destabilize the opponent king. You're giving away a whole piece, but you're hoping that at this level.
Yeah, by destabilizing maneuver, he means Saxon. If we could translate.
Yeah. Oh no, because he doesn't follow it up actually. So he doesn't sack and then he wants to follow it up with a knight check. He actually just sacks and then just continues playing as if it's completely normal.
Yeah, well, he's doing the sack part, but not the sit part.
Okay, but he's getting attacked hard here. This is really dangerous because knight f6, g7 are both weak here.
Yeah, not only that, but this knight at h5 also defends g3, which makes it like an especially great move.
It's all over because he was trying to get a queen for partner. So Nigerian Demon's just trying to go and get a queen for partner, and he's just gone and mated himself. Oh, maybe he hasn't.
Not quite yet, but it looks bad.
Does he survive?
He can go to c8. He survives briefly.
It's completely safe.
Oh, queen takes queen. Queen takes queen.
Queen comes and it's mate on the other board for sure.
Yeah.
Queen at e7 mate. Queen at e7 and
put pawn at f2 is a good follow up too.
A c4 mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5-1. Strong. Okay, Kirekachesschamp taking a long time on move 1.
They know that because this is not their opponents. They went back in the random pool by mistake.
Uh-oh. They don't realize it.
Apparently not.
So it was 5-1, and now Kirekachesschamp and Nigerian Jim are just having a little bit of a practice match, which you didn't expect. How do we tell them?
I think eventually they will realize.
This is a problem because the messaging system on chess.com is such that people don't really check their messages.
I see Mixu Chess has put in a prediction. I don't know if anyone else has put in a prediction. Let me see if I can check. Oh, we have a few predictions. It looks like Pepsi and Gaiman and Grind My Grande have put on predictions as well.
This must be quite baffling for their opponents.
According to the prediction market, 77% think Nigerian Demon, his team will win. 23% think Blunderman's team will win.
Right. Okay, bishop takes on the Kireka board. Yeah, just a solid game Kireka's playing here as white. It looks like he does well as white. And in the meantime, his partner's also looks like he's almost mating with well, almost.
So now a rook mates for him.
Yeah, rook mates. Can he get a rook?
I don't think he can get a rook.
At h6, I mean, he doesn't have anything to at on h6. It's kind of annoying. And suddenly the bishop on g3 is a liability rather than the...
If I were Kirekachesschamp, my plan would be, moving the knight. Oh, I think he should have played bishop to g5 there, but this is okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come. I mean, his best chance is like, just take that knight. Now it comes. Rook over, rook e1.
Oh.
Knight takes pawn.
Knight
and
takes,
then-
pawn takes, rook takes, but is the uptime? No, he's down 2 seconds.
Okay.
So
And it doesn't
it's
mate doesn't mate anymore, so it's kind of
doesn't work
irrelevant.
anymore. Yeah. Well, this is a bit of a, slightly disappointing because you got some nice momentum in the match, 5-1 up, and discovery ideas he's going for. He wants king takes pawn to win the queen with check. It doesn't work though. Knight takes queen is check back. He's completely missed that.
Yeah, but you could force a queen trade at the very least with knight at g4.
This is not. Yeah, he needs to mate with pieces on the board.
Ooh, his opponent should have just taken that.
Knight, with the queen. Yeah. Okay, bishop at g1 was an idea. Oh, he missed it. Knight at f3 though is very nice. Knight takes rook, and still not. Oh, he should have kept the rook. The rook might have mated. No, not quite.
So this ominous threat of knight takes queen is still on the board after all those moves.
It is. This. I don't know if they'll win the game even.
Now rook takes pawn, queen takes.
Down 5 seconds. And meanwhile, how's Kareka getting on? Not getting on so well. His opponent's got all the pieces in the world.
Oh, this is a maiden net. Now the queen sack happens.
They're going down in this one for sure.
Well, they will be pleased to find out that this is not actually a BWC game.
Okay, so king takes bishop, forced, 2 seconds on the clock. He's just got to avoid getting flagged. Pre-move everything.
Yeah, 0.1 on the. I think he will be flagged with 0.1 seconds on the clock.
And he does.
All right.
Indeed. Okay, hopefully this doesn't continue. Hopefully they sort it out. Come on, guys, rematch.
All right, we are back.
Blunderman match.
Back to the BWC. The score right now is 5-1, favoring Nigerian Demon and
so
Kirekachesschamp.
Blunderman1 can't say they were alt subbing in for us for one game. That'd be funny.
And by the way, we are in the House Party channel. If anyone wants to co-commentate with us, always looking for more. Right now we have OKZH, who I'll give a shout out to here. And
hi there.
And we also have Naveen. Oh, I guess Naveen has jumped out. He was in here earlier.
So it's just me and Chuck. And there's another match you said in 2.5. Is it? 90 minutes?
In an hour and a half is the next one.
In 90 minutes.
And we have a young UK baller, who's one of the players who will be playing there. He's in my chat, scoping out his future opponents.
Well, that knight's. He wants a knight for H. Nigerian Demon wants a knight. He's getting all queens, all kinds of things. What he really wants is a knight. Can you get a knight? Down 15 seconds. Knight takes knight check.
Oh,
yes,
he's got it. Okay, so that's mate.
They should have sat, but
Rookette, and then knight takes mother mate.
Yeah, the opponent should have sat, but just fell for the smell.
Well, now he can sit. Actually, TaintedStreetlight has no winning chances here.
Yeah, so TaintedStreetlight basically has to win a game of chess.
Down a bunch of pieces in 10 seconds.
Yep. And they resign. So 6-1. Strong play, really strong play.
Now, will they continue the match or will there be another intermission? Oh, okay, they're continuing. That's good.
Okay, I'm just going to flip the board because it went the wrong way around again for me. Does it flip for you sometimes as well?
Yeah, it randomly flips, but it doesn't matter that much in this context.
It's just confusing for the viewers if it keeps on flipping. But yeah. Nigerian Demon, strong attack. Just Takes
Yeah,
it,
but he
you know,
needs more
at
pieces.
h3,
Maybe
takes
h5 to continue if
Yeah,
he doesn't get
just
stuck.
needs pawns. Just yeah. At g4 to continue.
I still like h5
Oh, you want h5? Yep.
just to try to get the rook in play.
Yep. It's going to come, I'm sure. Okay, he doesn't need it, I don't think. He's just going to go straight, and he wants a queen. Can you get a queen? No.
Yeah,
not
he
yet.
could play bishop at g2 while he waits.
Bishop at g2 looks nice.
Or queen e7, prophylactic defense.
Queen e7 to take f7. Oh, queens are on the board. Oh, so the opponent lost a queen. Okay.
Okay, so he can't sack on f7. Okay, now knight mates. There it is.
Oh
And
my
bishop
goodness. That was a
Yeah,
terrible miss from Blunderman.
because that knight was doing a great job defending, which is why
the knight was
Nigerian Demon
defending
took it off the
h3.
board.
Ah, that was a bad miss. But he's up 8 seconds. Again, TaintedStreetlight's in the position where he has to win a chess game in 8 seconds.
Oh, he should have moved his existing knight rather than put a new knight in there. But he's castling to safety here.
Well, his only mating idea is h2, so he should just
Yeah,
defend
he
h2.
should get that bishop out now. Activate the rooks. I would just take this.
Look, the only way you lose is something on h2, so it's 1 second.
And he's promoted to a queen.
G2 is a threat.
That is a threat for sure.
G3. Okay, he's uptime. He can sit.
Now he's going to take the queen off.
Oh wow. Okay, didn't expect that. I didn't expect he's going to win this chess game. I was thinking, oh my goodness.
Oh,
my
very
goodness.
nice. Now he can take d4.
He can take d4. That's so painful.
That was chess right there.
It wasn't. It was bullet. Kind of just.
Oh yeah, but I mean, bullet is a form of chess. I really like the promotion.
Yeah. Oof. Okay.
Our score right now is 7-1.
So this setup of putting a pawn on f6 is much, much better for Kirekachesschamp than putting the pawn on e7, because his bishops are then open. When he was putting the pawn on e7, his bishops will all be locked out of the game.
Ooh, he's
winning a queen. Beautiful from Kireka. And the queen.
The Nigerian Demon would like a knight to win a queen himself, but I don't think that's going to come.
But it's double covered.
No, I meant knight takes h7, and then after that, new knight at g6.
Oh, nice. I missed that. Yeah. So he gets a queen. What's he going to do with the queen?
He's offering a queen trade over here with knight takes queen.
Looks like he doesn't know what to do with the queen.
I'm going to save it for later.
I like Kireka's position. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Blunderman is going to eat this knight.
Uh-oh. I said I liked it, but now suddenly I'm realizing, this is bad. Because knight takes pawn is almost mating, isn't it? Knight takes pawn, king f8, and so on. This is good. Keeping the king near the queen should stay safe there.
So Nigerian would like some diagonals. Pawn at h6. He can't afford to move the bishop. Well, maybe he can move the bishop because the smother mate doesn't quite work. Because the queen covers f2, but he would lose a queen if he did that. I don't like that move. I would have played queen at h6 there and just traded the. I guess trading the queens would hurt his partner a lot, so it makes sense why he doesn't.
So Kireka's safe. Kireka's completely safe. Maybe bishop takes knight. If queens came, okay, it'd be a bit nasty. But Kireka looks like he's got safe. The bishops are actually protecting his king. Is what I claim. Knight takes bishop.
TaintedStreetlight himself is very safe. The rook guards f2, the bishop guards h3.
Yeah, actually, he's doing really well. You can't take that knight, or you get mated for sure. I like pawn at c7 followed by knight at a6. His queen's out of play. The queen on c4 is just out of play. What to do?
I don't like moving this rook back. Yeah, he's just trying to vacate a space for that, but I don't think that was the right approach because he wanted the knight for a6, I believe. Yeah, correct. But this is a good defensive move though. Chase that queen around, keep the king safe.
Queen's trapped, by the way.
Not quite trapped yet because
he was blocked. Yeah, sure.
Having a blocker.
Yeah. Okay, king h8, safe. Okay, doesn't do that, but
traded for his partner.
Oh,
and that rook was mate.
Nice mate. The bishop searing through the position.
Yeah, I got engrossed in the left board. Didn't even see the right board.
So 7 games to 2.
Young UK baller points out Kireka is the strongest chess player of the 4.
Yeah. So of these players, I know at least 3 of them play Crazy House on Lee Chess. Bile Miller is Nigerian Demon. Kirekachesschamp plays under the same handle on Lee Chess as does Blunderman1. So, and Blunderman1 was doing very well in the Crazy House series against me just earlier this week.
They need 2 more to win, right?
They need,
that's a good
2
point.
more wins.
It's
yeah,
2 more wins. It's currently 7-2, as I see it at least. Correct me if I'm wrong. And they need 9 to win.
Correct. Yeah, weak dark squares here for Kireka. Gives the queen instant ace. It's probably the right thing to do as long as it doesn't hurt the partner. And Nigerian Demon needs diagonals, I guess. Oh,
maybe it is bishop takes a6 to undermine that king, or new bishop at a8 is a possibility.
They're down time to these 2.
Oh, he's making a bishop battery. Okay. We can pick up a pawn in the process here. Bishop takes bishop, bishop takes.
Yeah. But he's sitting. They're trying to use their uptime. So it looks like Blunderman1 wants to chess for a bit. Not quite sure why.
Yeah, I don't think he has that great of a chess position. Knight at c3, guards the bishop. I would take this knight.
Oof, Nigerian Demon's suffering. They're both suffering this game.
Maybe pawn at e7 here. I know g2 is fallen, but you can always just slide the rook over and the knight guards f3. So
it looks strong.
So I like pawn at e7.
Yep, it comes. It's getting diagonals as well, which actually kill his partner's opponent.
And now that bishop's out, now that he can he can potentially play pawn at b7 and then knight at c7. Maybe not quite yet because this queen is in danger.
Rook f1 is a swindle idea. Rook f1 might even be dangerous.
Rook. Oh, you're looking. Which board are you looking at?
Board. Oh, I mean, obviously, this is hopeless for both of them. But if there's any hope, rook at f1 might be a swindle idea.
Okay. So I like this move.
Block with bishop with rook f1 ideas. Oh, never mind.
So, TaintedStreetlight is in some trouble here. You might have to play either queen up. That is okay. So that actually relieves the pin. Now the knight does guard e2. We might see queen takes knight. Okay, rook over is fine.
Knight f3 is a mate threat. Knight f3. Oh no, knight covers it. Yeah, knight covers. Sorry. Yep. So good play. How do you defend that rook? You can't. Apart from putting your king up. Rook takes rook.
That's a. Oh, that doesn't work because queen in. He doesn't have a queen. Okay. No
blockers. That's the problem.
He could go up. He could go to e3. Using the rook as a blocker. That's interesting.
Queen takes, but
he still can
e3,
go up.
Knight at g4. But yeah, the game goes on.
Knight at g4. I mean, he can still go to f4.
Good. f4, yeah. Knight at g4 is going to come. I think. Oh, that move also. Oh, no, that's even better because now bishop. Yeah, bishop will take any blocker. Takes. Queen takes is mate.
Yeah, you're right.
That's it. So can they win it though? They're up 10 seconds. They can win it. You can tell partner to sit. And somehow they were losing on both boards, but they somehow managed to win it. And that takes them to within 1.
Yeah, so we're now at 8-2.
8-2.
So if the Nigerian Demon team wins, then this would be over.
Queen takes bishop check, but bishop, yeah, he gets a bishop to really defend as Tainted Streetlight. Oof. Okay, giving away a lot of material is Kireka. Just for safety. Which means Blunderman1's got a lot to work with. And maybe he wants a knight. Oh, he can get a knight whenever he wants it. He's up time. He could have waited for knight. He could still wait for knight.
We can't really take this knight, or knight would win the queen. And try to continue his attack. Oh, that was not well. Now that was a great move because now the knight guards f6.
Yeah,
Knight takes knight.
That is true.
Queen
he wants queen.
I think queen takes queen is reasonable.
Seems fine.
Tainted Streetlight might try pawn at e2. And then if king takes, then he has knight e4 and hopes the queen come.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't
that's
take,
really
if he
nice
just so his knight takes, then queen at e1 would be mate.
Yeah.
But he's instead trying to get his queen in play.
So he has to defend queen e1 mate.
Yeah, queen d1 is mate right here.
Or he needs to attack one or the other.
I wonder if he could get away with castling here since his knight guards some squares. Oh, that interesting. I guess Tainted Streetlight would like what, knights? Or maybe Tainted Streetlight has to
Demon
defend.
is down 5 seconds in a losing chess game here. If nothing comes.
Yeah. The Tainted Streetlight may just sit this down. In the meantime, this is a great time to sit down because he can calculate out mates, where he should be thinking about attacking. So one possibility here would be like pawn at e2 could be interesting to try to draw defenders away.
I don't think it works is the problem, but yeah, sure.
I don't think it works, but it's a good bluff. I mean, if he takes the wrong way, then
yeah, queen d6 actually falls for knight to queen d6 falls to knight to knight to b5. So it's actually a tricky position. You're right.
Now he has two knights, so he could play knight at g2 and then knight at d3, or the reverse.
Not quite mate.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. I think he should have played knight at g2 after that.
This is going to come down to a scramble, 14 seconds each. Queen mates is going to...
Kirekachesschamp just hanging pieces. Oh,
he's got to make sure he doesn't hang queen, that's for sure.
You can just take that. Now a rook would mate for Blunderman.
He's mated. He was mated.
Knight check. Yeah, this is going to be mate for sure. Bishop at a5, pawn at d7, and then pawn at e7 is mate.
2 seconds against 2 seconds. But it's Nigerian Demon who flags. Probably lacking any moves, because wherever he went it was mate.
Well, the good news is that we get
this
more
was mate,
games
whatever
left.
Happened. So 8 games to 3.
Thanks for letting me know, Naveen. I will raid him if he's still going. And we'll see whether we get an interview first, though.
Strong from Tainted Streetlight. Let's He's played this game very fast. And
Still one more game to win.
Yep. Well, depending who wins it. So more diagonals would help for TaintedStreetlight. Like pawn at h6 could be interesting, but he's just going to move with what he has. Captain was reasonable there.
Well,
Oh, now a
I
knight.
kind of wish
Oh,
I
okay.
entered the under
Knight wins
2000
queen.
section and then partnered Chuck, and then we just won free money.
well, Chuck isn't under 2,000 by any stretch of the imagination, though.
Yeah,
And,
but neither am I. But a Nigerian demon is 2100.
yeah, but we talked about
Maybe
how
they
they
allow two
accomplished that, which is basically that you in order to enter, they looked at the 6-month average. So by that criteria, they fell under 2,000.
Yeah. So basically, there's no comparison between someone like Nigerian Demon and you and Chuck. So they are.
Maybe they'd allow 2300s. You never know.
So we know who Nigerian Demon is. That's the point. He's a crazy house player on Lee Chess who is not really as experienced in Bug House as he is in Crazy House. So
It's the opposite for me.
yeah, exactly.
I'm like 1900 crazy house, 2300 bug.
And then in Crazy House, he's maybe 2100. But so then he came into chess. Yeah. So he would have come into this tournament around 1900, around 1800 even. Same with Kirekachesschamp. He's about 2100 Crazy House. But you can see from his play that he's probably around 2000 on a good day.
Blunderman has some tricky maiden ideas here. Oh, well, now a knight plus pawn would be good for Nigerian Demon. Okay, the knight at f3 looks quite good for Blunderman. New knight at f3.
Looks interesting for sure. Is it mate? Not.
With the like a few pawns, it's mate.
With a few more things, it's mate.
But I mean, he can rattle off a bunch of moves before he needs things, though. Oh, with that queen, it's mate for sure.
Yep. So what's the sequence? King g2, then what?
Knight h4, and then queen in.
King is in a trap. Yep,
yeah,
brilliant.
and he had to move the king that way, because if he moved the other way, just the rook at h2 was mate immediately.
So the fight back is on. 8-4.
This would be an epic comeback. Maybe it's possible that Blunderman1 and TaintedStreetlight were just trying to get all of the channel points in the prediction market against their opponents, and then maybe using alt accounts to just take all the channel points. You never know.
Okay.
Victor Chess says, my prediction, Monka S.
They're playing fast as well. They're up time, and they're doing well on the board in both. So you can see Kirek's his king is open, and he's down.
TaintedStreetlight is waiting for pieces to attack the open king. Oh, I don't necessarily like that move.
It's reasonable.
Well, I think he should have put something on g2, either a bishop or wait for pawn.
Sure, that would have been strong. Queen takes rook. Coming.
Queen takes rook is pretty crushing. I think queen takes rook followed by knight h4 is a very good move.
So will he see it?
Probably mates.
It's the king would have to.
With a knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying he doesn't. If he moves his existing knight instead of putting a new one in, then he doesn't need another knight.
Oh my gosh!
No.
That is literally a move that goes. The position goes from like black crushing to white crushing almost.
Yeah.
That is a really bad mistake.
Thank you for the follow from C.
Knight f5.
Zai run. I really appreciate it.
Knight f5. You don't even want to take the knight. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a crushing position. Knight at f5 maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Get more pieces on the board for sure.
Knight at f5.
Another plus. Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Knight at f5. I like.
His partner's in trouble. No blockers. He has to.
Oh, c3 was better.
Yeah, c3. That's true. C3 was nice.
Okay. So now, that knight move is pretty nice.
He has to take the knight.
Take a free knight.
Ooh, now he needs another blocker.
Or no, he's gonna have to give a queen.
Or king. Move the king.
Yeah, but then knight b2. That's kind of sus.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Or
and
pawn.
if he moves the queen, he doesn't. Well, I guess taking the queen is good anyway. Taking the queen and then putting another knight on, or he could possibly move the queen back to a1 if there's still no blocker.
Oh yeah, that's true. Queen a1. Nice.
But
Queen goes back.
with the time so close. Oh wow, he got the pawn. Okay. So now a pawn would be quite good for a Nigerian demon. Pawn at b2.
Or just knight at f4.
Oh,
Keep the
queen
pressure.
at. Okay, that's reasonable. I like it.
I like it too. But he should be telling partner to sit if possible. They're up 4 seconds. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Queen is check. Queen is check. Oh no, queen takes queen. Queen takes queen. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting so excited.
Okay, a bishop plus a few pawns and mate for Blunderman, but he has downtime.
Nigeria. I mean.
Oh, actually, yeah, knight d5 is a possibility too. Okay. Now he can move his knights in. A pawn is crushing.
Yeah, pawn. He really needs. He needs his partner to sit. He needs his partner to sit. His partner's up 2 seconds. He needs his partner to sit.
It might come down to a time scramble.
And then if he sits, there's no pieces. It's literally mate. So he just sits.
Actually.
Queen takes queen. Queen takes queen. There's no. It's mate, right?
Well,
no,
so
pawn takes c3.
So
queen takes. Oh yes, bishop takes. Yeah.
Yeah, bishop protects.
Yeah, I think pawn takes queen is best, and then bishop takes.
And he's losing his 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah.
I think you sit it down a bit there because
they have bishop g5.
They're down 5 seconds now.
But Blunderman still has a great position. Bishop takes.
Is this going to be a comeback? Oh,
okay, so now a knight or rook. Knight or rook is quite good.
Hung a mate. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay, so that's over, right? That's it. The final score is 9-4.
9-4.
Yeah, Nigerian demon. And Kirekachesschamp. So
okay, they need us to send the link.
The link to the house party?
I put it in.
Okay, good. So congratulations to Nigerian Demon and Kirekachesschamp. We have another match coming up in 1 hour. And that match is J Nails Don't Know versus Florence Girl UK the GOAT, who are also in the under 2000 section. So this is basically the semifinals. And Nigerian Demon and Kirekachesschamp have progressed to the finals in the under 2000 section. And in 1 hour, we will see the other two teams and figure out which one of them progressed to the finals. So let's see. Did they say? Looks like
Rebecca's joining. They're gonna join.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, Kireka came on last time. It was very fun having him on.
Sure.
So hopefully he'll be able to find his way back because he seemed a bit confused, saying send the link. It's not really a link.
He's online.
Yes, I sort of be watching if he jumps into any of these other channels. Anyone can move him. But yeah, house party is where he should be.
Is it possible to send the invite link to the Discord, or what? Is that the same as the channel you sent?
So Naveen has mentioned him in the Bughouse channel, so hopefully Kirk sees that. Can we? Yeah, he seems to have the Bughouse role, so he should be able to see that. Yeah, and Mixu has said that he pinged 3 of them. So which one is Bay or Miller?
Bay or Miller. Mm-hmm.
Nigerian Demon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So why aren't they on a call if they both have Discord?
I think internet issues. If they talk, the internet's too low.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible to just drop the link to the house Discord, invite link to the house Discord in the chess.com chat. It's difficult for me
you all can try to do that.
Someone could do that. It's difficult for me to do it because I'm trying to capture the screen.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna come in a call or not. Oh, I should pay out the prediction. That's something that needs to be done. So the outcome is Nigerian Demon and Kirekachesschamp have won.
So Kareka says, Kareka says he's talking. Oh, yeah, he's not there. Yeah, we don't see it yet.
So for any of you watching this match who may not be aware, here's a link to the house Discord where we are commentating from. The house Discord is pretty much the most active Bughouse Discord server on the internet. And if you're looking for Bughouse partners, you're looking to talk about Bughouse positions, look at Bughouse puzzles, it's really the place to be. Most all of the top players are on the house Discord, as well as a lot of lower level players as well. It's a great learning environment. And it's a huge advantage in Bughouse to be on a call with your partner, on a voice call, so that you can communicate faster than using the buttons on chess.com, or even faster than typing. So Discord is a great way to facilitate those calls.
Oh, I've got Kirekachesschamp. Oh, I see. I've got Kirekachesschamp. I mean, if I call, you can't hear him though. So let me see. I've got him on Discord. Let me see.
Oh, okay. So he's here. Let's tell him to jump into house party.
How do I do that? So. Because if I called him, you wouldn't be able to hear. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear it. That's the problem.
Yeah. So and Michael is trying to help him figure it out here. Hopefully we can get him in.
Oh, and Nigerian Demon says he's trying to join, but it's not working.
Okay.
Can you? Okay, can someone drop the invite link to the Discord? Oh, he's there. I can see him. How? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Mixu is helping out. So I'll just show.
Hey,
Hey,
Kirekachesschamp, congratulations on your win. Well deserved.
Thank you. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you
Yes.
great.
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
So you have advanced to the finals, which I assume will be next week. So congratulations on that. And in case you weren't aware, the other two teams who are battling for a slot in the finals, we will find out. Their match will be in 1 hour. So that match is J Nails Don't Know versus Florence Girl and UK the Goat. And so we'll figure out probably by 2 hours from now who you'll be playing against for the World Championship under 2000 section.
Wow. I'm so honored and so privileged to be part of this.
Yeah, so if in an hour's time either you watch Chuck Moulton's stream or when you're on chess.com and you go /follow space JNails in the live chess chat, you'll be able to follow the live games. Were you ever worried during that match that Blunderman1 and TaintedStreetlight were coming back at you? Because you were 8-2 up and then they fought back a bit, didn't they?
Yes, we were very, very, very concerned. Reason being, when we went to check on each of their ratings, it is like they had miraculously grown wings. Their ratings had grown wings and they had even beaten the seed one. I was like, what? Oh my God, who are these guys? Then the first two games, we whitewashed them. We're like, maybe their ratings are just full of hot air and nothing else.
That's great.
Then the internet started messing up Biomiller, and Biomiller, then using the name Nigerian Chess Demon,
Yes.
lives in Germany. For me, I live in Africa, in Uganda. So at least I expect maybe the internet in Germany is much better than in Uganda. However, his internet started messing him up. He started losing seconds, and we actually lost like 2 games on time.
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking with Firefly about this. I was playing with him. What was it, like 8 hours ago? And he said he thought that everyone outside the U.S. has a big disadvantage versus U.S. players, just because I guess the chess.com main server is in the U.S. So everyone elsewhere in the world lags a little bit relative to U.S. players. And there's no lag compensation in Bughouse games, unlike some other Bughouse servers we've had before. But despite that deficit, a lot of non-US players are quite good, yourself included. So I hope your internet holds up well for the finals. You guys are just crushing it. Like it's so we had sort of a prediction market in in the Twitch chat where people could bet channel points, and you guys were the heavy favorite bet in channel points, but like I don't think anyone expected an 8-1 blowout, and they came back somewhat after that, but you guys were just running them over.
Actually, even those games which we lost, we could have won them. Just that the internet messed us up a bit. Then maybe we lost a bit of coordination. But the fact that we had gotten those early wins, we could afford to lose maybe 2 or 3 games.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I thank Miller because he's the one who's stronger than me. He's the one who's faster than me. And even he was just getting into what I would say juicy positions. In Uganda, there are those positions we call juicy positions. You just need one piece drop mate. So he would tell me, David, I need a rook. I just need a knight. So I hunt for it. There's a game I hunted for a knight until the opponent hit it on G8.
Yeah,
oh my
I saw
God.
that. Yes.
Yeah, we felt that you guys definitely had the advantage at chess versus your opponents. So
the first couple of games you were down time but winning both boards, so it's really impressive.
Yeah, so I feel your opponents were better. I wouldn't even say that they're better, but their relative advantage was dropping pieces on the board. But you guys, I just had a huge advantage whenever it got into a chessy position.
That I would agree. In as much as I'm not a titled player, and I am one of the top 10 chess players in Uganda.
Oh wow!
Right.
Congratulations!
Starting 2011, actually, I represented the country in the summer it's called Universiade in 2011 in Shenzhen, China.
Oh wow!
But starting in 2012, I concentrated more on my career. And right now, I'm privileged to serve in the Central Bank of Uganda.
Oh, I'm an economist myself, so that's interesting.
So of course, when you have to balance work and you need to earn to make a living, chess takes a backdrop. But that's the advantage that me and Miller had over them, because in terms of the chess, we were very well grounded. Only that for them, they knew the bag house. They knew when to pawn drop, when to piece drop, when to create weaknesses. However, I felt that my opponent was a bit reckless, because in the first 3 games, there were pawn piece drops. Honestly, I wouldn't make. I was just giving A pieces. I think, I don't know why. Maybe it's a tactic, maybe it's a time, maybe he was. You see, with Lichess, you cannot pre-move so many moves, but with chess.com, you can pre-move like 3 or 4 moves. So I think he was trying to pre-move, hoping that I would have made some other move, and then his piece drop would materialize into something. Then I would just wait. I think I would just the way I play my on chess.com, the way I play on chess.com, I pre-move like only the opening, the first 5 moves, because I know no piece will be captured then.
Yeah,
makes sense. That's a good strategy. Also, a lot of higher level players will pre-move recaptures because it's hard to blunder something when you're recapturing a piece. Where you're much less likely to hang something then.
I agree.
Yeah, so I think there's a.
This match?
Oh, go ahead.
Were you communicating on voice this match? Because I know last match you said internet couldn't cope with communicating on voice.
Yes. This time we were communicating via WhatsApp.
Nice.
Miller called me a WhatsApp call, and last time I had internet challenges, but today I did not have. But
Okay.
I'm still outside the house.
Okay.
I made sure we have mobile internet. So the most stable network in Uganda is called MTN.
Yes.
MTN it comes from South Africa, but I think it's there in Nigeria also, and in Uganda and some other African countries.
Yep.
Loaded about 1 GB of network, and then I charged my phone, I charged the laptop. When it clocked 9 p.m. Ugandan time, I now went outside the house, and I have a balcony. Last time I was playing from down, but this time I tried to play at the balcony.
Nice.
I think there was no interference whatsoever.
Nice.
And I was wondering how come I had more time than Miller most of the time. I think maybe it's because of my internet. How come I had more time than Miller most of the time?
So someone is
because of my internet.
Bio.
Very slow player.
Hi there, Bio. We're hearing an echo from the street.
Yeah,
the stream
I think he just muted himself. But we got Bayer in the call. And you've also followed me on Twitch. Appreciate the follow. So yeah, let's hear from him as well.
Congratulations, Bio Miller. You're in the final.
Yeah, thanks. Although I was expecting it because I felt like I should have played on the other masters group, but since the organizer said I was still qualified to play on the opens, I just said okay, I better play there.
Yeah, I mean it's the open section is really tough. So if you qualify for the under 2000, then for sure better chances. I think everyone would jump at that chance if they qualify for that.
Yeah, of course, because actually I've been playing Burgers for a while, I think, but then I stopped. I don't really play because I don't even go on to chess.com. I just play Crazy House on chess, and when I saw this the competition as a whole, it was interesting to me, and I was like, okay, but still, we didn't really train for the matches. We just come and play a few games. And
so, how did you find facing Blunderman1? Because he's as you know, he's a tough Crazy House player. We know.
Yeah, I think it's actually based on your communication and understanding your partner. I think I kind of understand Kirika, to an extent. I know mostly since we play together in the chess Nigerian group, I kind of understand how he plays, and it makes it easier.
Yeah.
And I don't know about Blunderman's opponent partner, because I don't know, probably their flow wasn't so good, and because they had time most of the time, they had the time advantage, but I think we played a bit stronger, and I wasn't even playing fast at all.
Yeah, we were saying to Kireka, you're both better at chess, so that really helped.
Yeah, but I played actually very slow.
Yeah, but if you're winning on both boards, then it was it was
I
okay.
Think it was the confidence I had that we're going to win on board.
Yeah, and that's something that I've noticed for years. I'm a slow player myself, but I've always told my partner, and when I partner slow players, we see this, that if you're winning on both boards, and if you don't leave holes where they can sack sit on you, then it doesn't really matter if you're down time. You make stronger moves, so eventually they are going to have to sit on one board anyway and lose the time to defend against you. So it works out okay. Let me ask you a quick question. Your partner mentioned that you live in Germany now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How long have you lived in Germany? I mean, for like a few years or very recent?
A year plus.
Say it again.
A year plus since
A year plus. Okay, so there's a tournament, Bughouse tournament that's happened in Germany for. It did not happen this year, but it happened the last.
Berlin.
Yeah, in Berlin. Have you been to the Berlin
I
tournament?
was aware, but I could not make it. And I was kind of new then to Germany. Two, I had no partners. I really was in Germany for something else, so I didn't have that luxury to just travel. So I couldn't go for it. But
Well, I
I
hope you will make it to a future Berlin tournament. It doesn't matter if you don't have a partner. There are people who show up without partners, and for sure you can get a partner. And I've been to the Berlin tournament, I believe 5 times, maybe 6. And it's a really fun time. I mean, there's the tournament itself, but also just hanging out with Bughouse players, play a lot of games for fun the rest of the weekend. And anyone who is in Germany or even in Europe who can make it to Germany, definitely check out the Berlin Bughouse Gathering.
Which month is it held?
So
I think the one of last year was in June.
Yes, it is generally in June, and it was not held this year due to COVID, but hopefully after COVID they will get back to holding it regularly.
That's very interesting.
I'm definitely going to attend future ones, but I'm not exactly sure. I can't say next year, yes, but I know definitely. That was one of the reasons I didn't even attend last year. I was like, oh, let me face what I'm here for first, and then in consequent years I would go for the.
But knowing your partner is as essential as playing, because Miller already knows my style. He knows how I attack, and he knows how I sometimes hold pieces. So if your player or your partner doesn't know your style, the synergy will affect your wins that you have. You may just get more losses just because you don't have that synergy, you don't have that connection.
So we have some questions in the chat. Yagusa says, "How long is the tournament?" This was actually the semifinals. So it's been basically one match per week, and this is the semifinals week. So next week will be the finals for the under 2000 section. So we are talking with Kirekachesschamp and Nigerian Dreamin, who have progressed to the finals. They will be in the finals match.
So finals next week will be best of 20 games, by the way, guys. And to Biomiller, it will be against the winner of a match in 45 minutes, which Chuck will be coming back to stream.
And we also have Blunderman1 in the chat, who he says he's making moves that were tough to respond and he had to think. So he says he thinks that's why they got up on time. So it's good to see Blunderman1 also in the chat, and I'm sure he will be interested to see who will be who will take the finals. So do we have any more questions for this team, which is graciously doing the interview here?
I think we are good. For me?
Yep. So see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you next week, and good luck to you guys.
Will this be the same channel for the other semi-final, or you are going to open another channel for the other semi-final?
Yep, we'll be streaming from here in 45 minutes. You can either listen in there and even co-commentate on the semi-final with Chuck Moulton, or you can watch on his stream on Twitch, or you can watch from chess.com by typing /follow space JNails, JNAILS.
Okay, thank you. Just do me a solid and drop the Twitch link in the channel.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that right now.
I was anxious for the match, so I've not yet had my supper. Let me go and have supper, and I come back in 45 minutes.
Yeah, and I think Chuck also probably wants to get a break as well. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for having this post-game interview. It's always much more interesting to hear from the players than just the commentators. And it was it was really great hearing your insights.
And thanks for having me as well, Chuck. And thanks, Naveen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Open finals.
Yeah, bye guys. Have a great day. And shout out OKZH again on the Twitch chat. And I believe at this point we're gonna raid. So we're gonna send.
Streaming, right?
Yeah. He does seem to be streaming, and he's streaming Bughouse. So let's raid Chester Warriors as a kid. And then we will come back in about 45 minutes to cover the next Bughouse World Championship match. And I hope to see many of you guys there. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Bye.